Moving on to the most stimulating conversation of the evening, presentation of our investment report, quarter ended June 30th, 2016. Spencer Morrison, our accounting manager and elected city treasurer. Thank you very much for that report, Spencer.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. I guess I'm
Clicker.
okay. Ready to go. So this is the fourth quarter portfolio value slide. The market value is $98.2 million. $97.1 million of that is city held, and another million is trustee held. This is a $3.5 million net increase from last quarter. It does include some major cash flow items in that it has the second installment of the property tax from the county at about $7 million. It has payroll about $9.6 million, which is a little bit higher if you're following it, a little bit higher than normal because there were 3 paydays in the month of June. And the Flood Control Capital Fund received about $2.7 million in levies in that tax installment, and it spent about $7.3 million on projects during the quarter. There were 13 investments matured or sold, and 13 purchased. The average yield sold is 1.158%, and the average yield of those purchased was about 1.757. The city-held composition is made up of about 19% agency bonds, 11% U.S. Treasuries, muni and state bonds are about 5%, corporate bonds are about 15%, and CDs make up 6%. So about 56% of the city-held funds are in bonds. And the remainder, 44%, is made up of local agency investment funds, or LAIF, at 33%, and cash, money markets, and cash-like investments at 11%. The city-held investment portfolio maturity distribution is such. We use the laddering strategy, where we do need to keep quite a bit of cash or cash equivalent on hand, very liquid, mostly more than in many years past, just because of the flood control agency treasury and making sure that we have plenty of funds on hand for cash flow for the project. And otherwise, this distribution reflects a conservative portfolio that favors anticipated slight increases in interest rates in the coming quarters, as well as large construction-related cash flows from the flood control project. And with that, I will entertain any questions.
Anybody want him to repeat that again? Any questions of Spencer?
Nope.
Spencer, it looks like you're doing better with the money. That's nice to see.
I had 4 years of practice.
Yeah, okay. All right, we'll just note and file. Thank you very much.